Hey guys, it's your boy Not Enough here, and I wanted to bring you some domination gameplay on the map Warhawk, playing on the 24/7 Warhawk playlist. And I just wanted to talk about what's been going on lately. As you've probably seen all over the news, your friends and family probably been talking about it. I want to talk about the Ebola epidemic that's been happening, and I want to talk about how it's been spreading and everything, and why you should not forget about it. I'm not worried about it because there's several reasons why you shouldn't be worried about it. Like, okay, I've done a lot of research on this, and I will leave a link in the description of where I got this information. Okay. Well, but okay, I just want to get straight to the point. We shouldn't be worried about it because America has the infrastructure and the technology to contain an outbreak. The reason why it spread so quickly in Africa is because of the poor infrastructure and lack of resources. And the quality of America's medical facilities and equipment means that it has the capacity to contain the disease. Like, we shouldn't worry about the outbreak if an outbreak happening. And it's actually really, really difficult to get infected. You have to come in contact with somebody's bodily fluids, like their saliva, their blood, or something. It's really difficult to become infected. I don't see how it's getting so spread out like this, unless everybody's just like getting all over each other. But you don't. Just because you have Ebola doesn't mean you're gonna die immediately. You can survive it. You just have to realize it's going on, like, before it's too late. And Ebola has a high death rate. About 70% of people who have become infected have died, but it doesn't mean it's the most deadly disease ever. There's a lot of other diseases like AIDS, HIV/AIDS, respiratory infections, malaria, all that. Yeah. And people believe that Ebola is airborne. It's not airborne. It really isn't. It's not like the common cold or the measles. It's a completely different matter. And I've told my friends this several times. It's not the first outbreak that has ever happened in the United States. I'm pretty sure it happened back in the 1970s or 80s. It happened. There's like 5 different types of Ebola, I believe. Five, I think. Can't remember the names, but this is a completely different type of Ebola, and but Ebola. Just know that Ebola has spread out through the U.S. before, but we were able to get rid of it. And America has bigger health issues to pay attention to, like flu-related problems and stuff like that. We got more problems to deal with besides Ebola. And Ebola is just really, it's a problem that needs to be dealt with, definitely, but there's just a lot more things that need to be dealt with first, and you just gotta pay attention to the good things around you. You can't be worrying about Ebola 24/7. You're definitely not gonna be enjoying your life if you're just constantly, like, afraid that you're gonna be infected and that you're gonna die. You can't be worrying about that, because then you're not gonna be able to enjoy your life, and it's just gonna be even more bad for you, and you're just gonna live a sad, depressing life. But anyways, I'll leave a link to the description if you want to read all of what I just said. But yeah, so there's that. I also wanted to talk about advanced warfare. Advanced warfare, it's gonna be a completely different Call of Duty. It, to me, to a lot of people, it seems like it's going to be like a new thing of Halo. It's completely different with all the new mechanics in it and the new features and everything, but I mean, it's also going to have its own personal touch of like the exosuits and things like that. And if there are going to be zombies in it, a lot of people are going to buy the game just for zombies. Everybody knows that zombies is a well-known game mode in Call of Duty, and a lot of people are probably just going to be playing it just for the zombies. And if not, they're going to be getting it for the multiplayer, and most likely not. I mean, there aren't as many people who play the campaign. I'm one of those people who usually doesn't play the campaign, but there's going to be more people playing multiplayer and the zombies, and maybe the exo mode, depending on how well the exo mode is. They're going to be playing that too. But yeah, I'm really excited for Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare. I mean, just because it's a Call of Duty title, that I'm automatically excited. I love Call of Duty. As many other people would probably agree, just because it's Call of Duty, that's why they're gonna get it. But I mean, it's gonna be a different game. What I'm worried about is the spawning. Because Sledgehammer had a lot to do with the MW3, and now they're making Advanced Warfare. So I'm worried about how the spawning system is gonna be working out. Because if it's like MW3, I'm not gonna be playing multiplayer that much at all. It's just, oh god, I'm not gonna be pre-ordering the game. They said you get what is it? You get day 0 game. You get to play on day 0 if you pre-order it, and you get a full day of double experience. I don't think it's worth it. I could just spend most of my time leveling up later on the line, so that way I'll actually be able to enjoy it throughout the whole year. We're going without another Call of Duty game, and I'll be able to make it through to the next Treyarch game. I'll be waiting for that. There's also one more thing I want to talk about is Terraria. If you don't know what Terraria is, it is a 2D indie game that originally came out on the PC, and it eventually made its way to consoles like the Xbox 360 and PS3, and eventually I think next month, sometime in November, it's going to be coming out for the PS4 and Xbox One. And when it does, I am definitely going to be getting it. It's probably going to be about like $30, which is way too much if you ask me, but I'm a big fan of it, so I don't mind paying $30. And it is a big deal for me. I love Terraria. I've said it in other videos I've made, but if you don't know what it is, check it out. It's a lot like Minecraft, except it's just a 2D version of it, and it has a lot more stuff, and it has a lot more to offer inside the game itself. It has bosses, it has dungeons. You can create several characters. You can design, like, you can customize your characters. It's just a whole big thing, and it's also co-op. You can play online with several people. You can have small little pets that help you out a little bit, not much, but they still help you. So yeah, I recommend you guys check that out. I'm gonna be playing that a lot. That's gonna be filling up my upload list. I'm gonna be posting video after video of that. So yeah, you might want to check that out. But this video is gonna be uploaded later tonight, and hopefully I'm gonna be posting the next episode in the Destiny series, and I'm going to keep uploading. I'm gonna be uploading daily, and hopefully I'll be able to get more videos out soon enough, and that way you have more to watch and enjoy. But for now, I'm just gonna let you watch the rest of this gameplay. About a minute or so left of the gameplay. Gonna let you enjoy that while I'm gonna go. So if you like the videos, please like and subscribe, comment, rate, whatever. Just do what you want to do. I'm not telling you what you have to do, but if you feel like you enjoy the material and the videos, then go ahead and subscribe. But I'm gonna go, and I will talk to you guys later.
Yo, check it out. Friendly air superiority sortie inbound. Y'all was straight gangster that round. That's how we do it.